Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my channel Green Knowledge. This is C and C Programming Series Part 6. In this video, we are going to do programming exercise. You can see the part drawing on the screen. We are going to learn how to write its program manually. But before that, I want you to watch this simulation. So this is how we are going to do rough turning on our workpiece. And I also want to mention that this is a very important video and you should watch this video till the end for better understanding. Note that in CNC turning, tool move in only two axes, x-axis in this way and z-axis in this way. So we have to write our program with respect to this xz plane. Here x is the diameter controlling axis and z is length controlling axis of workpiece. So when we will write x20, this means 20 mm diameter. I repeat, diameter. This doesn't mean radius value. And also CNC programs are written and read like books, left to right and top to bottom. First, I would like to mention how our program structure look like. You can see these are the steps which we are going to follow. First, we will start with the program number and save code. Then we will load the tool and make the spindle and coolant on. After that, bring the tool rapidly above the part to perform the machining operation. When all the operations are done, we will cut the coolant off and stop the spindle. Move tool back to the safe position and end of program. In my part 3 video, you can learn more about this. Now, this is our raw material, these are its dimensions and we want to do step turning to obtain our final product like this. First step is to give the program number. Program number is given with a code O followed by 4-digit number, example 01234 or 01112. Every program has its unique number and one line of program is called block. In order to move next line, we use end of block which look like this. Next, we also have to write some codes which are known as safe codes. These codes are written so that machine don't go crazy and perform unexpectedly. Usually, it depends upon CNC operator to operator what kind of safe codes he want to use. I use G21, G90, G18 and G40. G21 for metric unit, G90 for absolute programming, G18 for ZX plane selection and G40 for tool nose radius compensation cancel. Second step is to load the tool. And before loading the tool, it is a good practice that we bring our tool back to the home position. For that, we use G28 U0W0. Then tool is loaded, or we can say index with a command T followed by a 2-digit number. Example T01, which means tool placed at first position in the tool turret will be loaded to perform the machining operation. With this, we also have to provide geometric offset number. If you don't know what geometric offset number is, then I would recommend you to watch my previous video part number 5. Like T0102, 01 will call the tool number 01 and 02 will call the offset number 02. There might be some words or concepts which you are unfamiliar with, but don't worry, everything is going to be covered in next videos. All you have to do is subscribe the channel and listen to the videos part by part. Okay, in the next block we use G92, which is used to give maximum spindle speed, which is specified by S, example S2000. This whole block means our maximum spindle speed is set to 2000. In next block we use G96, which is used to provide constant surface speed specified by S, example S40 meter per minute. This cutting speed is usually determined by workpiece material, cutting tool or chucking method. And M04 is used to start spindle rotation anti-clockwise, and F is used to input feed rate in millimeter per revolution, example F02. Then we turn on the coolant with M08 command. Now we have to bring our tool position near the workpiece at maximum feed. For that we use G0, example X82Z1. Now comes our main turning command, G71. Turning command is usually written in 2 blocks. You can see the syntax of G71 in the screen. First block, U is the depth of cut in millimeter and R is the retraction value in millimeter. In second block, P is the N value of the first line of subroutine and Q is the N value of the last line of subroutine. This is known as our subroutine and this is a sequence of program instruction. In this, we have to follow this path point to point with XZ. Here we can see N value of starting of subroutine part is this and end is this. So we will put this in G71 code with P and Q. And U and W in second block are the material left for the finishing operation in X and Z direction. But for now we put U0, W0 and we will discuss that later on. So let's follow the path. As these are all linear values, so we will use G01 and bring our tool to the point B, that is X20, Z0. Note, here we are using X as a diameter of part and Z will be negative in left direction. So we will just follow this path. First we are at B point and we will put X20, Z0. Now in C point, X is same, that is X20, but we will put Z minus 50. In D point, the Z is same and then we put X40. In E point, the X is same, then we will put Z minus 100. And in F point, same, Z is same and we will put X60. In G point, X is same, we will put Z minus 170. And in H point, Z is same, then we will put X80. In I point, X is same, then we will put Z minus 220. Now when this is done, we will pick up the tool about 1 mm by X82. It is important to note here that X is a diameter value. In order to pick the tool upward from workpiece by 1 mm, we have to give 2 mm more value in X. Then we will simply make our tool to go at home position by G28, U0, W0. With M09 we make the coolant off and M05 make the spindle rotation off. And at last we use M30 for the end of program. So in conclusion, I can say that in this video we have learned in CNC turning there are two axes, X-axis and Z-axis. X-axis is a diameter controlling axis and Z-axis is a length controlling axis. We have also seen the G71 rough turning cycle syntax. We have also learned what is subroutine and how to write subroutine. At the end, I would like to show you this is how our program will respond. So at the end, I hope you gained some knowledge from this video. If you did, then please like and share the video and subscribe the channel. Till then, have a nice day and be good, do good and be one.